Welcome back to Simple Sacred Home. My name is Paige and it's officially November, which means it's time to start decorating for Christmas. If you didn't see last week's video, I went into a little bit more of my reasoning behind why I decorate early. It doesn't really matter, you can decorate whenever you want, but if you're interested, I'll have that video linked down below and you can see a little bit more about my thought process. But I thought it would be fun to take you with me as I'm decorating. Some years I have a clear direction of where I want to go, and other years I kind of just wing it, this year being one of them. I just desire a simple Christmas this year so much, and part of the reason why I like to decorate early is so that I can actually enjoy the season. And so this year, rather than going out and buying new decor or even thrifting decor or considering any decor, I first wanted to take all of my decor from the basement and the storage bins and actually take inventory of what I have, because you'd be surprised what you forget you have from the year before. And I just find that this time of year I'm so quick to buy things that I don't need, thinking that I needed them. So that would be my number one recommendation if you haven't started decorating yet. Actually take the time to pull all your Christmas decor out of the attic or wherever you store your decor and actually go through it before you go shopping, because it's super easy when this time of year comes to go to the store and find all the beautiful decor and think that you need it, but I guarantee you have enough, if not more than enough, to decorate your entire home without needing to buy a bunch of new decor. Part of my desire to have a simple Christmas this year is to not go overboard with decor. So I'm being super mindful this year of what I'm actually using from previous years, and it's okay to have multiple items that you decide to put back in the storage bin and not use this year. And so I definitely found myself doing that quite a bit this year. In previous years, I've done like a neutral area of my home with a neutral tree, and then I've done more of the classic Christmas in our library/office. But this year, I am just slowing down, and I just decided to skip the two trees and just have the one in our living room and this little mini tree in our bedroom. And I decided to go with classic Christmas colors. So think red, white, green, and I have some gold in there. And so you're going to see that theme throughout my entire home. Just red, green, gold, natural wood tones. I was super selective this year about what ornaments I put on the tree. So I just went through and found a handful of my favorite ornaments. I don't like to overcrowd my tree, so I went in looking for anything with red or white or gold, and I'm really happy with how the tree turned out. Actually waiting for some velvet ribbon and some taper candles to come in through Amazon today, so I thought I would take this time to show you hacks for your window. So my favorite thing about this time of year is putting candle sticks in my windows, and I just think it's so beautiful, and I love seeing other homes with the candles. Last year I found 2 of these cast iron bases probably over the summer, and they came packaged with just a bunch of regular taper candles, and I didn't really think I was going to use these. Last Christmas I said these would be perfect to put in my window because they're just these little cast iron candle holders, and they fit a taper candle, and you could put a real candle in here, or you could do a faux candle for me, obviously, because I'm putting these in my window for Christmas and I like to keep them on during the evening. I prefer to do a faux candle. So these ones are from Amazon. I'll have them linked down below. They flicker, so they're really beautiful. They're battery operated, so you don't have to worry about having an outlet, which is what I really liked about them. And they're real wax. Just take your little candle, battery operated. It has a remote that you can control it with, and it just sits in the little taper candle holder, and then you can just put them wherever you want. So windowsill is perfect because you don't have to worry about having an outlet near your windowsill, and they don't have to be clamped into the window like a lot of the Christmas ones do. So that's what we ended up doing. Last year I had 2 of these and I had a bunch of extra ones of these, so I just used that. And then this year I actually went on Amazon and found almost identical little, like I said, these ones came from the thrift store, but I found ones almost identical to this that I got on Amazon this year, so that I could have the 2 from last year and then the 2 for this year, because last Christmas we ended up having in our living room the 2 that plug into the outlet below the window, and then these 2 were in the other 2 windows that face the front of the house. But this year I have all battery operated ones, so that frees up outlets, so I don't have to worry about with the tree being plugged in, and if we need to charge our phone or anything like that, it just saves from using up all the outlets. And yeah, I really enjoy these. Was to go with a more neutral Christmas vibe in my bedroom, but the rest of the house is that very classic Christmas colors, including our office here. You can see that our walls are this dark green we recently just painted, and it looks beautiful, and you really don't have to do much in here for it to look like Christmas. I think one of the easiest ways to decorate is just with some greenery and twinkle lights. I got these twinkle lights on Amazon last year. I love them. They're battery operated and they're very, very tiny. So they just easily lay on top of your garland and they look beautiful. You can easily replace the batteries if you need to, and you can get several in a pack on Amazon. So I'll have these linked down below as well if you're interested, but I like them because you don't need an outlet to plug them in. They're not super heavy, so they don't weigh down your garland, and you can put these in a variety of different places this time of year. Make sure you like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying it, and also subscribe so that you see the full home tour for Christmas, because this video is just a bunch of clips throughout the few days that I did decorate, but there are areas in my home that I didn't share, and you definitely don't get to see the entire Christmas vibe. So if you want to see what it looks like all lit up, all cozy at night with the warm lighting, then make sure you come back and see that video, because that will be coming out within the next few weeks, and I think you'll really enjoy it. Another great way to make your home feel very Christmassy is just with throw pillows and throw blankets. I have a tendency of buying throw pillows that I like, but honestly I have so many inserts that all I really need is pillow covers. So whether you make your own or you grab some on Amazon or Etsy, you can save a lot of money if you just repurpose your pillow inserts and add the new cover. You're also going to see this year that I did a lot of velvet ribbon. I couldn't help myself. I wanted ribbon and bows and velvet and greenery and light candles and twinkle lights on everything. So to me, it's a very classic look, and I think it looks beautiful, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. It's also a great way to use items that you already have. So for example, if you have art on your walls, you don't need to replace all your art with seasonal artwork. You can just add a wreath or add some greenery, add a bow, and it makes it look so much more cozy for the Christmas season.